Showing off your Night City exploits can be done in style as Cyberpunk 2077. Screenshots can be taken in an amazingly rich photo mode. Like most AAA developments of the last couple of years, photo mode is now an integral part of a large game release. As it turns out, almost everyone loves to take breathtaking pictures in video games, and the developers of Cyberpunk have been all too inclined to indulge gamers. Photo mode was first seen in Polyphony Digital's epic racing game Gran Turismo 4, and then, in Halo 4, not only the combat evolved. Halo 4's photo mode was more intuitive and included some of the features that we use today. Now, a well-implemented photo mode has been included in most AAA productions such as Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima and Marvel's Spider-Man. If it wasn't included, then it was asked for so much that the developers included it in an update, as was the case with Star Wars Jedi, Fallen Order and Death Stranding. Photo mode is such a fun tool as it not only allows gamers to show off some of their best moments, it also helps you to feel closer to a game. It can also help promote a game and allow gamers to show the developers things that they may not even be aware of. For example, Star Wars Jedi: Fallen Order had a bug that allowed the photo mode camera to explode incoming rockets. Some developers also hold regular competitions for in-game images taken with photo mode, such as the currently running weekly draws in Marvel's Avengers. In a recent video, CD Projekt Red has confirmed that photo mode in Cyberpunk 2077 will be included from day one. As if this game couldn't look any better, photo mode seems to prove otherwise. The Cyberpunk 2077 photo mode appears to be one of the most intuitive and expansive in a game yet, similar to Ghost of Tsushima and Spider-Man: Miles Morales. Different camera types such as free cam can be used with many of the expected settings of a camera such as field of view and depth of field. Then there are the settings that allow any game's photo mode to really stand out. Effects are something I always look forward to in photo mode as they can have a dramatic impact on the final image. Exposure, contrast and highlights can be manually adjusted as well as post-processing, such as chromatic aberration and film grain. Chromatic aberration can separate colors from each other at the focal point of a lens for dramatic effects. One of the best things about a game's photo mode though is the pre-made effects. Usually, they will have names such as retro, chrome or vintage for example, which usually describes the effect. Cyberpunk 2077 appears to just have numbered effects, however, they apply different overlays and settings to the lens. The standout feature in this game's photo mode appears to be the poses. Poses are usually included in photo modes but not used to great effect. Cyberpunk seems to include many poses for taking striking imagery in-game, such as reveling in an explosion, as was demonstrated. Then there are the frames and stickers. Frames and stickers usually draw out the most fun for people as all manner of crazy images can be created. You could, for example, make a photo look like a postcard, or create a professional-looking desktop wallpaper. So, how do you make a beautiful game more beautiful? Answer: photo mode. Cyberpunk 2077 is a futuristic, sci-fi RPG that can be played in your own way. The game is based on a tabletop RPG game but takes its visual styling and plot elements from many movies such as Blade Runner, The Matrix and RoboCop. After suffering many delays, the game has been in development for 9 years and has become one of the most hyped video games in history. Scheduled for release next week, it is expected to surpass many sales records and take its place as one of the greatest games ever made. The Cyberpunk 2077 release date is currently set for December 10, 2020 for PS4, Xbox One and PC.